Welcome back, everybody, and happy day. As you can probably have already guessed by the fact you've watched the last video and know it sounded fine, the audio did not suffer anything on your end. It was just a case of my headphones acting up. So we're going to go ahead and get right back into it where we left off with the final mission of the opening assignment of Season 6, which, as I believe I was trying to say in the previous video, is a record for how long it's taken me to get through a 5-mission assignment. And hopefully this one will be a little bit slower paced than the last one in the Bloodstained raid, because I definitely feel like I struggled to get much said in trying to focus through all of that. What I meant to ask, what I did ask I believe, is how are you? How are you doing? How have things been? How's it been going? I hope you had a better February than me, because as discussed it was rather frustrating in terms of progress, but we remain on top. We remain crushing it. Things have been getting done. It's all hit a bit of a bottleneck, which is mostly just me and time, but things will continue to happen. I swear I have more to talk about than just the fact nothing's happened. It's all go behind the scenes, but not really anything to talk about strictly. Nothing to talk about, obviously. I could talk about nothing for hours. Hello. Mag. Night. Mag. Night. Oh, sorry, off base. Oh! Alright. We'll have to sniff. Mm-hmm. I see I haven't got the drills this time. I thought I'd play Scout again. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, I have been, I suppose, to go back to my previous few thoughts, I'm trying to remember, like, what were the trains of thought I had when I did the last few videos, but as I've said, they were, like, that was about a month ago for me, so it's been a minute, but, the use of planners has continued, unabated. I'm just going to assume that there's something up here. Oh, are these two separate? That's weird. Alright. Oh, Glyphid eggs. Oh, I hate that secondary. That's alright. I'll endure. But yes, my use of daily planners, well, weekly planners, and meal planner has been continuing. The meal plan is definitely less consistent. It's just not really in the nature of me and my household to kind of plan out meals like that. That's still more of a learning process, and there were a lot of crosses on my daily activity plans for February, definitely, but that's fine. It's nice to kind of have that as an archive. Like, if you make a bunch of plans, get to the end of the week and you feel like nothing happened, you know, like things didn't really, I feel like nothing got done, and then it's kind of nice to be able to be at the end of a week, look back over your planner and see a bunch of things you didn't get to do for various reasons and go, oh, it's because, like, all of the stuff I meant to do didn't happen. Like, I was supposed to go to some shops I didn't get to because I didn't have time because of work. I was supposed to see some friends, and then they didn't make it because of travel. You know, it's like, it's that kind of thing. It's nice to look back and go, it's not just like a sense of malaise. There is actually, like, empirical evidence that this was kind of a bad week for things getting done the way I was hoping they would be. Although there has definitely been a sense of malaise, because it's been a long, grey, wet, and resoundingly broke winter. Hello. Right, there we go. Right, I kind of forgot how I had the rifle set up, so that very clackety rate of fire kind of surprised me. But that, you know, that turns around as well. It's been nice, actually. That's what I was going to say. We can talk about the weather. It's been nice. It's not especially nice at the minute. It's quite overcast today, but there have actually been some pretty nice days. 14 degrees Celsius, like blue skies, good visibility. It's been good. I've been going out wearing a t-shirt, which is very fun. I mean, that's tells you how exciting my life is, that going out wearing a t-shirt is my idea of fun. But, you know, compared to having to bundle up and wear 3 layers and then inevitably get very sweaty on the way home because I live at the top of a hill. You know, it's nice to just be able to get up, put a t-shirt on, throw my bag on, head out the door. What's that? That's a warden, isn't it? You're asking, what's that? Like, I don't know the sounds of the enemies in this game. Hold on. Where is he? It's the real question. Not what, but where. Is he hiding? Hold on. No, this warden has to go. Horrible. Horrible accuracy there. Okay. Bait the attack by walking into it. Ah, good enough. And I wasn't reloaded. Let's address that. There we are. I am trying to keep an eye on my gameplay because, you know, again, the rig rust is quite real here. I definitely am out of practice. I see a Resonite Mass. It's the thing also with what am I? Is that just Resonite? That's not compressed gold, is it? Is that compressed gold? Bosco, if I tell you to mine... No, that is just the edge of the Resonite. Okay. Right. Sorry, that's a long moment of dead air while I'm trying to remember what I was... I was trying to say something, I started into it really weirdly, and now it's kind of like the weird start has thrown me off of, Oh? You know, because I've been doing this driller style, I actually haven't heard the voice lines they have for doing this. I'm sorry, I'm just enjoying the voice lines. Yeah, what's been going on with you all? Because obviously, as evidenced by the fact I'm kind of repeating myself a lot, it hasn't been... Hello, hasn't been a lot for me to report. It's been kind of more of a bit more of the same, I suppose, through March. Optimistic going into, there we go, into February. No, other way around. I got that perfectly backwards. I time traveled a month into the past, looking forward to February. Now I'm looking forward to March, even though it's already started. I've got some streams lined up for, oh actually, when am I recording this? I think, I believe my next stream will have just happened by the time you're watching this, because it's next Sunday for me, which will be yesterday for you when you, well, if you watch this live. If you're watching this in the future, oh, I don't know. What would you ask someone from the future? How far in the future are you watching this? Are you watching this like a month in the future, or is it like 2035? Talk to me about that. If you're watching this... Oh. Is Deep Rock still around? I hope it didn't die. I like Deep Rock a lot. If you're watching this 10 years in the future, I hope Deep Rock is celebrating its 18th anniversary at the moment. I think it deserves to, but who knows? I mean, things might be entirely different by then. But if you're watching this in the present, or if you're in the future, the past, if you're watching this when it goes up, my next stream will have just happened yesterday, is the point. And I won't say what it is for a surprise. It's the golf thing. I realize it hasn't happened to me, but you already know what it is because the VOD will already be up by the time you're hearing me say this, so I don't need to be secretive. I hope it goes well. I'm excited because it was the Super Battle Golf stream with a variety of people, and just on the off chance that someone ends up having to dip out for one reason or another, I won't say who's on the docket for it right now, just because I wouldn't want to make anybody feel bad if they end up not being able to make it. It's the biggest collab I've ever put on by a long way, considering that up to now I think the biggest I've been is 4, including me. But I'm, as it stands, because you know more about how it went than I did, I'm very excited for it. I know it's like a very different kind of thing than I normally do, because I generally don't play like very new games, and Super Battle Golf is still pretty new. Like, it came out last month, I think, or at the end of January, one of those two. So it's like, it's right on the cutting edge. And I watched a couple of videos on it, and this doesn't happen to me, but I watched like 2 videos and thought, that looks fun. I'm gonna buy it, and then I'm gonna wrangle together a group of people to go golfing with. And I just did, which, you know, I'm true to my thesis statement, or my mission statement, I ought to say, for 2026, is I am just trying to do stuff rather than thinking it would be fun to do it. So I did step one of thinking it would be fun to have I don't want to say a golf tournament exactly, but, you know, be fun to go golfing with some of my friends, and then just organized it. But again, I can't really speak to that. I've been doing some organization testing for that this morning, prior to these recordings. But obviously, I don't know how that stream went. I hope it was good. I hope you had fun. If you haven't seen it, it should be like, well, there'll be one more Deep Rock video between here and there, but it should be like, you know, it went up yesterday or very early today, depending on where you are. Because that's the thing, actually, is organizing collabs is all fun and games until I remember that most of the people I know are American, and I, obviously, am not. So when arranging collabs, I generally have to... I was not quick enough on the draw to recognize that you were there. Generally speaking, especially if I'm hosting or if I'm guesting, it tends to just be a case that collabs happen on American time. So by the time we're done, it will probably have been tomorrow. No, tomorrow from when the stream. It will have been today, I suppose. That VOD will have gone up. So if you didn't catch the stream, do go check out the VOD from that, because it should be a lot of fun. And if the stream was a complete and utter disaster, say, and my computer exploded, then this bit's going to age really badly. But you can't plan for every future contingency, and there's no reason to think that it won't go well, because I mean, it's not exactly a resource-intensive game. I also have the Mandate of Heaven. And all the people I'm playing with are fun and my friends, so there's no reason that the stream won't have gone well. That's a little peek at my thought process, actually. That's a very good, like, what it's like to be Jay, where I'll just have, like, I'll have a brief moment of, like, oh god, what if everything goes badly? Oh, another Resonate. Oh, I really hope there aren't a lot of fossils in here, because this is a horrible room for them. I only just remember I'm supposed to be gathering the fossils, but yes, I'll have a moment of thinking like, oh, what if something terrible happens, and I'll remember like, well, whatever, bad things don't happen to me because I'm the best, so it doesn't matter if bad things could happen because they're not going to, and then I'll just tank it. I'm a beast like that. Right, back to the Resonate. I am kind of wishing I was playing Driller, but you know, what can you do? Hey! What's going on with those guys these days, huh? I'm sure I could easily find out, and I'm sure I'm not going to, because hello. Realizing I suspect most of my audience are generally in the same sort of if not the same literal age. Hello, nice miss. If not the same literal age bracket, then kind of culturally the same age bracket as me, so you'll all probably have caught that reference, but if you didn't, don't worry about it, you know, you're almost, I would say you're better off not knowing. I want to kill this menace, but I think he's gone back up into the tunnels. I could play some Minecraft, to be honest. That's got me thinking. It's been a long old time, I don't think the last time I played Minecraft was that stream I did last year, but it's got to be close to that. And also that's a stream that has, of which no record survives, I believe, except for maybe some clips, because it's from before I got the channel. Sometimes the swarms in this game, when they all, like, activate at the same time, and they make that noise like, it really pisses me off. One of those little, I almost said bugbears, hardy are. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I need to remember that you can huck these things. Also, hello. You can get away from me. Okay, I need to find more fossils, is what I really need to do. Oh my word. It is, unbelievable how much of that we're getting. Unless that was just an oppressor? Or just a... Alright, just like a billion Praetorians. Or 3. Still a surprisingly high amount to all spawn at once. I'm gonna need a drop. Alright, that drop's coming in here. Ow. Here, eat that. Oh, I caught you as well. That has more range than I thought it did. Bait. Boom. Bam. Easy. Okay. Yep, didn't need to reload there. Okay. And we're back. Alright. Have I been watching much? Oh, yes. I started watching Gogo Sentai Bokenja because I wasn't actually watching really much tokusatsu on my own time anymore, and I thought, like, I like everything I've seen about Bokenja. I like the suits, I like the mech, I like I've got a hankering for more sort of, I don't want to say, I mean, I suppose it is classic. It's a show from the mid 2000s at this point, so it's older than some people watching this. It certainly was on when I was a kid, or at least it's Power Rangers equivalent. RPM? No, Operation Overdrive. I always get those two confused because they are, well, presented as being about cars and came out around the same time. But I've been watching that. I'm about like 10 episodes. No, like 7 or so episodes in, I think. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's nice to watch like older Sentai and remind myself that all that complaining I did on Toku Tuesdays wasn't just me being like an old curmudgeon or like just thinking, oh, it's bad because it's new. Like, I do just prefer the old style of doing things. I'll tell you what, that never killed the whole franchise. Even the underperformers back then kept it going, but that's neither here nor there, and I'm also like not mad about it. It is really impossible to say you're not mad about something without it making sound like you are infinitely more mad. But I promise I'm not like, I'm not actually that upset that Sentai. Well, I don't want to say I'm not upset that Sentai ended, but you know, I'm not begrudging Gojuja for the fact that that Sentai ended. Where the hell are these fossils, by the way? Sorry, I feel like this is a very eclectic or oh my god, didn't we just have one? Like seconds ago. Help! Where are these fossils? Okay, there's one. Ba-boom. I'm worried I just like walked past a bunch because I got so focused on the eggs. Oh god, okay. You know, I'm glad for the mobility, but I think there's a very real possibility I would be happier. Oh, wowee, okay. Very real possibility I'd be happier to be playing Gunner right now. I'm just going to double dip on the cryos there, because that's just too many guys for me to be happy. Okay. Oh no, I've got a scratchy throat. Okay, luckily I'm a beast, so having the need of a drink of water did not stop me from icing that warden very well. Boom, 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 boom. That's really, like, a really unnecessary kind of poor use of ammo, but I mostly was doing that to, like, practice my aim on small moving targets. I have locked myself in a corner. I keep doing that today. Okay, zip up. Up, up. Oh, well, that might have worked. I noticed when I try to practice my aim like that, I kind of do almost one shot as a rangefinder. Like, not on purpose. This isn't like a tactical decision I make. I just tend to miss my first shot, is what I mean by that. Like, I'll do one to kind of, like, where I think I should be aiming, and then, like, it'll take the second one to adjust, which is why I definitely wouldn't play well in, like, a serious competitive online shooter. It was fine when I played TF2 though, because that isn't serious or competitive. How did we all find it, by the way? That's like the last stream I did, and that was back at the start of February. I've ended up doing... Well, it's not the plan. There's going to be more, certainly going forward. Maybe? There could be. But I have ended up doing just the one stream a month again so far this year. But, you know, there's only been two complete months so far, so that doesn't really mean anything. You know, I could say that 50% of everything I've streamed this year has been TF2, because I've only streamed twice. But yes, it has ended up, despite my claims that I was going to do a lot more, that hasn't really ended up happening yet so far, but that's fine. I'm not sweating it, as I think I've probably made clear at this point. Oh, hello. It's a terrible fate having a very sort of like, when my job is literally just doing chores, so I don't really pick up any particularly good work stories. You know, I can't be like, oh, today I had this insane customer come in, or like I, you know, like had some wild experience on the bus, because I just mostly work by myself and walk everywhere. So a lot of what I like, the most exciting stuff to me is learning that learning the names of cats that I work around. I did meet one called Baloo the other day, which is a lot of almost had a lot of fun. I need to get better at picking kind of affirmations or aphorisms or one thing like that. Picking my words better is what I mean to say when I'm speaking off the cuff like this, because I feel like a lot of the time I come out with something like a phrase that is like adjacent to what I mean but isn't actually what I mean. I think four of these is still early enough in where I'm figuring out how to do it, right? You know, are you kidding me? All right. Well, luckily I'm like a crack shot, I suppose. Put the sucker out. Put the sucker out. Please, this is taking so much more ammo than it needs to. Put the sucker out. Or the... Oh, well, now we're in for it. Okay. Or we aren't. Well, this room is presumably full of eggs. That's a loot bug. Huh? Well, that worked out. Okay, check this. Ooh! Clean. It's not really funny saying watch this when I'm recording a YouTube video. Like, what else are you doing? Going on in the background while you're doing the dishes? Ah, it's alright. It's more about the talking than the visuals. The game is just something to look at. Maybe on your... Like, actually, there's a question. How do you guys watch these? Are you like, you like an audio and visual, just the audio, on your phone, on your laptop, on your second monitor while you're working, if you have an office job? I actually don't know the demographics of employment among my audience. Man. I don't know how I go on a second monitor, to be honest. I'm not sure what my my medium is. I have been thinking about... I'm probably not going to do it because I do think they're like the most evil invention ever, but I have been thinking about doing shorts. Which is very much like the effects of the algorithm on the creator side. Like, it's affecting my brain to... like, it's got me thinking, like, oh, maybe I should, you know, I should make short-form content. Like, that's, you know, that's something that does very well. And I have to remind myself, like, no, okay, it does very well, but, like, it's, like, it does well at the expense of being, like, deleterious to the human soul. Is a little bit of an over-dramatic way of saying I'm not the biggest fan of, like, shorts and such as a concept. I find that whole, like, shorts and reels and whatever else thing a little bit disagreeable. It's not really... That isn't my medium. I think I am, I'm not a vertical type of entertainer. I'm far more suited to a horizontal presentation. I am really short on fossils and eggs, but I am about to extract the last resonite mass, which is a little concerning.
Secure them to the sides of the
I mean, yeah, we need to find... Okay, 2 more fossils actually isn't that bad, but like another almost half of the eggs, so I must have missed a pretty sizable room. I also don't think I have enough for another drop, which is unfortunate. Okay, just gonna load them up. Is that a presser? Yeah, it is an oppressor. Okay, they're all attached. How am I doing for... Hello. Well, that was a horrible targeting of the weak points there, but that's alright. Okay, see, now I'm kind of back in it. Right. Pickaxe. Boom. Clean. That was clean. I liked that. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to do a lot of post-primary exploring here. Oh, and I haven't found the season trophy either, come to think of it. So yeah, there must be like a whole big chunk of cave I just haven't found yet. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta do something about this guy. Okay. Not the best at tracking my shots while I'm moving. I mean, I wasn't terrible, actually. I'm talking like I'm really concerned about my, like, you know, my aim and performance and stuff. But, I'm just sort of, like... I'm not strictly looking to seriously build good habits. Okay.
Hit the button on the lift pod
Oh.
to begin launch.
Oh.
Swarm incoming. Get through it fast. We're on a tight schedule here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Red handled. Mission complete. Good work, team.
Huh?
Come on home when you're ready. The mule is prepped.
Okay. Yeah. But,
Incoming. Smoke him if you
mission control, I'm actually going to have to take a rainer on that one, because I, just being honest, can't actually remember how to get out of this room, and I don't have the ammo to deal with the swarm right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I get back to that resupply? How do I get back to the resupply? I could just call it here, but my pride does demand that I can't possibly leave while there's secondaries to be finished. Okay. No. Okay, get me out. Oh, hello, more eggs. No, I'm almost out of ammo anyway. I can just do it that way. Oh, hello. Right, I could just come up the resonite way, couldn't I, come to think of it? Okay. Okay. If I could find... Okay, one more fossil. There we are. Oh, no. That's actually very bad. I know I can't do this. Maybe I can. Maybe it's actually the easiest thing in the world. Oh, right. This is a room I haven't been to yet, which is, well, that's not great, because I was trying to come this way to get to the resupply, but that's alright. I am evidently kind of cracked at avoiding enemies. Also, hey, this room is full of explosives, isn't it? Okay. There you go. This is a little down to the wire moment we're having here. Bosco, what are you aiming at? Did I just like seriously outrun everything? Maybe? I might have. Where'd that other one go? There. I know you're here. Jumping little nasty little skittering thing. Okay. Okay, Bosco, never mind all that. You deal with these. I'm gonna... There we go. I'm gonna resupply exactly in time to be done with the mission, because the only thing left is the eggs. Oh, and the trophy! And the trophy, the double XP trophy, that's right. I gotta remember that too. Okay. Man, the magma core is up. Are you fucking kidding me? Can you be so serious with me? This is just like episode 1 of Bokenja. Maybe. Right. I'm getting a lot of unbelievable moments happening to me. The game is clip farming for me. Right, so somewhere in this whole... Oh, it is a bit needle in a haystack. It's kind of horrible to be almost done with the objectives and not have found the season thing. This is back where I've already been, isn't it? Never mind. That's less horrible. But when you've kind of traversed everything and you haven't found it, that does mean you're about to end up doing a little bit of needle in a haystack kind of searching. Same with these last few eggs, probably. Unless I find them all right here. Or mostly. Okay, yeah, they're actually... This is a weird little, like an egg storage system in here. Okay. I mean, that makes that easier. It would be really nice if the trophy was also in here. 1, 2. There you go. Now finish the job, unless I happen to pass it way earlier, which I doesn't seem like I did. So we do now, unless I already deposited it, which I also didn't. So now we do have to, man, these are some like really easy dirt patches. I'm kind of not used to that. What are these things called? No, a yellow tubal. That's it. I like those. I like the plants in this game. If I run into a... Oh! Well, now I'm back in the first room. Where haven't I been? This is where we came in, isn't it? Yeah, this is where we came in. Down there. Okay, well, the good thing actually about this kind of mission is that you end up with very large tunnels connecting big sections of the map vertically. Whatever. Blow it out your nose. So all I have to do is walk till I run across a resonite excavation hole, like this one right here, for instance, and then I can simply dive on in. Oh my good god. Okay. Right. So somewhere... Right. Yes. It was more off down here, wasn't there, that I didn't explore. Wow, that was a steeper drop than I thought it was. It has to... Yes. There you go. I have good game sense at this point, on account of I've been playing this for a lot of the 8 years it's been out for. I think I've maybe been playing it for 6. Hold on, we're just gonna go ahead and... Oh, I didn't mean to throw 2 grenades there, I actually meant to reload, but that's alright. Does the job, doesn't it? Oh, wow, right, you know that swarm I ran away from earlier? Oops. I think I've maybe found where they ended up. Oh, that's really unfortunate. There's a good chance I take another down here, isn't there? I've used all my grenades. I don't even know where the trophy was. See, this is a mission where I could really use a Betsy for support because, again, you know, Scout is not known for DPS. I'm just going to go right through the crowd. I like doing that one. Okay, all I have to do... I do have to get some more health or I'm going to die. That's luckily very easy. Okay. Turns out that was not as safe of a route as I thought it was. I need to get out of this, like, tunnel network. I need to get back to open space where I have some actual maneuverability, visibility, and a warden to deal with. Okay, kill him. That warden has to die. Right. Good. This is actually very bad, this situation I find myself in. This is, like, horrible. That accidentally double-tapping grenade earlier might have seriously, like... might have caused me a tremendous amount of problems. Bosco, do the... There you go. Do the other one. Bosco, do it again. I never use the missiles on Bosco. They're always like a desperate last resort when I need to like clean up this town in a hurry. Right, the oppressor is still around. Of course he is. I didn't kill him. Boom, bam. Boom, bam. Boom, bam. Boom. Bam. Oh, okay, well the fire got him. No, I missed a boom. That threw me off. Oh, bam! There you go, thank you. There you go, there's another warden. Or actually that's a web splitter, isn't it? Right, let's get this trophy and get out of dodge. Ow. Okay.
All right, you lugs.
Ow! No, 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 no. Okay, where's the trophy? 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 We have to go. We have to go. It's not safe here. Where is this trophy? It's no wonder I didn't find it, Molly.
Good job,
We have to go.
Miles.
We have to go. We have to go now.
Performance point bonus activated.
We have to
The
leave.
swarm is upon you. Drop pod en route. Hang in
Okay.
there.
Okay, all I have to do is survive. I've got like the tension in my elbows.
Drop pod has arrived.
This game's great actually when you get like right down to it. Lost in the caves.
T-minus 5 minutes.
Nothing left to your name but like a handful of clips, no grenades. And then the game says, oh by the way, here comes another swarm. That's a real like fear-inducing feeling. Molly, you're an animal. Why? Okay. I missed my exit. Oh no! I wasn't loaded. That could have, if I had gone down there, that would have been one of the worst feelings ever. Oh, the drop pod ends up here. Right. Well, you know, no one can say I didn't pay my dues on that mission, I think. I
You're almost through the wave.
think I got pretty much everything covered there. Please open the gate. Please open the gate. Please open the gate. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me out!
Secured. Initiating launch.
Oh,
Thanks you for your good work.
oh my goodness.
With or without you.
Whoo-wee.
Retrieving escape pod.
Whew. Okay. There we go. Whew. Let's see those numbers. That was an intense 36 minutes. Oh, so close, so close. But, oh wow, okay, we're making money, we're making dollars, we're making cents off of a run like that. And you know what that means. Big payout.
Excellent work. Initial resonance scans reveal
Boom.
that we need a lot more scans. I hope you're ready for more.
Mm-hmm. You know it, boss. Okay, with that, we have finally finished the first assignment of Season 6. And that is going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. I will be putting this and the previous one up together on the same day, and the next one after this you'll see will be a week from now, the following Monday, probably, unless things change. But otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, week, and all weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody!